Hello, my beautiful ladies, and welcome back to Style Over 60. I've realized something over the years. The older we get, the louder our quiet becomes. There's a kind of confidence that doesn't need sequins or noise, it simply is. That's exactly what today's conversation is about: quiet luxury and the feminine revival. This isn't just another fashion trend, it's a movement, a beautiful reminder that elegance for mature women is not about age, it's about attitude. So, if you've ever stood in front of your closet wondering what still feels you, stay with me till the end. I promise by the time we finish, you'll look at your wardrobe and yourself in a whole new light. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments what's the one piece in your closet that makes you feel effortlessly elegant? I'd love to know. Do you remember when clothes were made to last? When you bought a blouse, not because it was trending, but because it felt right. The stitching, the fabric, the way it moved with you? That's quiet luxury in a nutshell. Quality over quantity. It's not about how many pieces you have, but how each one tells a story. A linen shirt that still feels soft after 10 years, a perfectly cut blazer that always earns you compliments. And these are not old clothes, they're timeless companions. Mature women understand that elegance doesn't come from the price tag, it comes from how something makes you feel. There's a shift happening in fashion. After years of oversized everything and edgy minimalism, we're returning to something deeply comforting: feminine grace. Think flowy midi skirts, soft blouses with movement, subtle waistlines that celebrate the body without shouting for attention. This isn't about dressing younger, it's about dressing true. For natural older women over 60, this revival is liberation. We don't have to compete with trends. We define elegance on our own terms. And honestly, isn't that what freedom feels like? Picture this: you're having coffee with a friend on a bright morning. You're wearing soft, beige trousers, a cream sweater, maybe a gold earring that catches the light just enough. Nothing is loud, nothing demands attention, yet everyone notices how put together you look. That's the secret of neutral tones. They whisper refinement. These shades, ivory, sand, taupe, grega, make everything else in your outfit look intentional. For mature women, they also flatter the skin, bringing warmth and light to the face without effort. Try this tomorrow. Pair something neutral you already own with a soft accessory, maybe a scarf you've had for years. Notice how it changes your mood. Let's talk about something we all know too well: the overflowing closet. We keep things because of memories, just in case, or simply because we used to love them. But fashion after 60 is not about having more, it's about having peace. Quiet luxury invites us to simplify, to look at our wardrobe and ask, does this represent who I am now? When you let go of what no longer reflects your essence, what remains is clarity and style that finally feels effortless. You'll see once you remove the noise, your best pieces finally start to shine. So here's a little challenge. Pick one piece this week that you haven't worn in years. Ask yourself if it deserves to stay. If not, let it go gracefully. Someone else might write a new story with it. The older I get, the more I fall in love with details. Not the kind that scream, "look at me," but the kind that say, "look closer." It could be a fine hem, a subtle pleat, a silk lining that only you feel. These small details create quiet confidence, the kind that's visible even in silence. For natural older women over 60, that's the essence of style, knowing that sophistication doesn't require explanation. Your clothes become part of your language. They speak gently, but they speak volumes. So next time you're shopping, forget trends. Touch the fabric. Look at the seams. Ask yourself, would this still look beautiful 10 years from now? If the answer is yes, that's real luxury. You've earned the right to be comfortable in your own skin. Quiet luxury is about that, not hiding time, but honoring it. Maybe your definition of elegance now means soft shoes, looser cuts, or fewer accessories. That's beautiful, because fashion at this stage is not about pretending, it's about being. Each wrinkle, each silver strand is part of your personal couture. And when you wear clothes that align with that truth, your presence becomes unforgettable. So when someone asks, "What's your secret?" you smile and say, "It's grace and good tailoring." Quiet luxury and the feminine. Revival aren't just about clothes, they're about returning to ourselves, the calm after decades of noise, the quiet after years of rushing. Elegance, my dear friends, isn't something you chase, it's something you embody. Every mature woman who chooses simplicity, quality, and grace adds a little more beauty to the world. If this message spoke to your heart, let me know in the comments. Which of these ideas resonated most with you? And if you believe more women should rediscover their quiet power, share this video with a friend. Remember, elegance isn't lost with age. It simply changes its rhythm. Stay radiant, stay real, and keep dressing with grace. Because, my loves, style doesn't expire.